Hi there. I just finished recording the last video of Butterfly Soup, so I want to continue where I am now because I still have some time to record and I am loving this game, so let's get into it. So we left off right here. Okay, finally, for the first time in this entire game, someone's already on base when Dia is up. Even though Hayden is just walking Dia, he looks really scared to be pitching against her. He throws the next pitch. Everyone watches as the ball almost soars straight up into the sky in a high arc. It drops back down about halfway to the plate. He didn't know well. Don't name errors after me. Hayden, what are you doing? Shut up, it slipped out of my hand. Hayden picks up the ball and tries again. He accidentally throws it straight at Dia's head. Dia ducks. Ark, sorry. What the fuck is your problem? How dare you? Dia could have been killed. Min and Noelle have stormed up to the mound and are now bashing Hayden together and calling the police. What? No. What? No one got hurt. It doesn't matter. It was criminal negligence. I will personally make sure your entire life is ruined. He should be executed. Executed? Hey, get back on the bench. Noelle, put the phone down. No one's getting roasted. Min, where did you get more knives? The only thing they can agree on is how much they love Dia. Dia steps back up to the plate as Min and Noelle are dragged back to the bench. They're both glowering in the corner, darkly muttering to one another. There's no justice in this world. Both of you, knock it off. Hayden winds up and throws the ball. It's not far enough outside. Dia lunged out at it and made contact. She got a hit off the intentional walk attempt. She hammers it straight into right field. Right at Jancio again. Poor Jan. I got this. The ball rolls through his legs. Dia and Akasha cross home plate to win the game. Yeah! I can't believe it. We won. You don't have to be so blatantly shocked. The Niles team is departing. Min and Noelle glare at Hayden as he goes into the van they arrived in. You guys still plotting revenge? I'll help you. I love drama. Are you still on your period? Maybe you can touch him with your cursed period blood hand again. Too late, man. The blood's brown now. I think they might think it's mud. There's 9 of us though, so there's probably 2.25 two girls on their periods. What if we all got them to run at the boys' team from different directions? They'd be like in a nightmare. I doubt anyone but you would agree to that plan. Honestly, the guys would probably freak out even if you just threw a clean pad at them. Oh my gosh, you're right. Thanks for the idea. No! Don't do this. I refuse to be involved in this. This is friendship goals, Frenchmen. If we go down, we all go down together. That's just a roundabout way of saying you're dragging me down with you. Akasha pulls a pad from her backpack and ribs the wrapper open with a loud crinkle. I don't get why they make that sound so conspicuous. I know, right? The only way they'd make it more obvious is if they added firecrackers. Carissa is power walking over to them. She has developed a sixth sense for when some stupid shit is about to go down. Who's opening a pad out there? Noelle quickly moves about 15 feet away and pretends not to know them. We gotta make this quick. We should soak it with something to make it more unknown. I have Gatorade. What flavor? Yellow one. Yellow flavor. Yes. I hate that I know you well enough to discern that you want it to look like pee. Pee, girl. Akasha pours a splash of the Gatorade on it. I feel like I'm doing one of these, those absorbency demonstrations in commercials. Our liquid is the wrong color though. It's always blue. I don't understand why they make it blue. Like, just make it red. It's like such a, like, why? Why they gotta be like that? It's like pussy move to not use, red, but okay. Those cowards. They should use red, like blood. Akasha holds up, their finished creation. I'm gonna throw it now. Should I? No. Do it. Akasha flings the pad like a frisbee into the van. It hits Jancio in the shoulder. What is that? Ah! Jan goes down. Screams fill the van as though a grenade was thrown in. The team desperately scatters away from the deadly object. Someone is climbing out the window. What did you brats do this time? Run! Run! Get back here. Yeah! Dia's house. Hey, I'm here. Hello, Dia, homie? Dia is examining something on a tree branch. Miles tells Edgeworth made a cocoon. She points at the chrysalis. He's soup now inside. Isn't it crazy? Their whole body liquefies and has to rebuild itself. Imagine if growing up was that bad for us. Must be a complicated process. I always worry that something will go wrong in there and they won't ever wake up. What if someone shakes it really hard? It'll stir the soup. No man, they're pretty resilient. Did you know its memory survives that? If you teach a caterpillar something like to fear a certain smell or whatever, after it comes out of its cocoon as a butterfly, it'll still remember. Even though the outside's different, it's still the same caterpillar on the inside from the beginning to end. Will you remember me? Sure, as much as an eating machine can. Believe in Miles, tells Edgeworth. Akasha, are you actually gonna tell us what's up? Yeah? I need to tell you something. Noelle won't understand. I like a girl. Oh, nice. You're not surprised? I mean, I can tell. I'm bi. It's not a secret. I've literally hit on girls in front of you. I've literally hit on you. What? But those were all jokes. I thought you were kidding. The kinds of jokes you decide to tell are indicative of your character. I tell gay jokes because I am a gay joke. Also, you should tell Min. She likes you back. I'll help you. Oh, that's so cute! Ooh, we're gonna play Min now. Yay! I'm so excited. Min. 2nd grade. Min, are you ready to go? Heck no. I still gotta do my hair. Slowpoke. Not my fault. Do you have any idea how long this takes to dry? Oh, come on, it's like 5 minutes. But it builds up. Combined over my lifetime, it adds up to, infinity. If you don't know the answer, just admit it. I read something interesting in the news this morning. Wait, what? I thought you have that thing where you can't read. Dyslexia. And I can read, it just takes me longer. So what's the thing you read? What % of America do you think is Asian American? It's probably less, but like 50%? Maybe like half? Probably more, like 80%. What's the actual answer? 4%. I knew it. Like, America, yeah. 4%? I knew it. He can't read. I can read. That's what it really said. Yeah, right, that's impossible. Are you sure you read it correctly? Sometimes you read things wrong. I didn't read it wrong. It said right there, 4%. Then it must have been a misprint. Like, they forgot a 0. And they thought the 9 was a 4, so it's really 90%. Oh wait, I know. They forgot to include the Indians. It was including Indians. Why don't you guys believe me? It's really 4%. Because it's not, Hayden. Look around you. Do you see any white people? Min gestures at all the other kids on the playground. Indeed, everyone is Asian. You're like an endangered species. But that's just here. The rest of the country isn't like this. Do you ever wonder why everyone is white on TV? That's easy, because their parents won't let them become actors. It's too risky. Only white parents are that dumb. Okay, but what about sports? There aren't Asians there either. That's the same thing. Being an athlete is too risky for Asian parents to approve of it. The difference can't be that big. I'm going to cut out the newspaper article to show it to you guys. Stop looking at me all concerned like that. Can't believe it. Hayden's gone mad. I'm not mad. Gone mad. Hayden, are you feeling lonely or something? It's okay. We still like you though, even though you're different. Yeah, every year they show us that video when they go back to time to racism. Racism is over. I give up. Forget it. Their playground structure rattles as a bunch of boys climb aboard. Hey Hayden, Jen, wanna play baseball? Oh, he looks like he really doesn't want to. Uneasily, he turns to Hayden, who just shrugs. Aren't you both in Little League? Yeah, but what about me? Can I play? You? Yeah, why not? There's an uncomfortable silence. The group is nervously exchanging glances amongst themselves. This is clearly the first time a girl has asked to join their ranks. I'm not like other girls, I'm way worse. The others look at Min skeptically. What are you scared? You'll lose to a girl? What? No! Wow, you are scared, you little bitch. A hush falls over the group. She said the B word. She plays video games too. Oh yeah? Like what? Like Sonic Adventure 2. This instantly wins everyone over. Yeah, I've been there, like trying to play with guys, and they're all like, "You're a girl though." Like, okay. The group has made their way to the field. Jan, your shirt's so girly. How's it girly? It's Arthur. Everyone is scrutinizing Jan's shirt now. Wearing Arthur on your shirt looks gay. I'm not gay. Then why are you wearing that shirt? Min takes out a box cutter. Hey, what's so funny? You want to go? The blade glints in the sunlight as she stabs the air in front of the jeering boys. Frightened, everyone abruptly stops laughing. You can't do that. Says who? You? Fight me. The boy shrinks back on the bench as she nears him. That's what I thought. Min successfully asserted dominance over the leader of the group. She clicks the blade back in and sits down. Thanks. Anytime. It's your Nuna's job to protect you. It's Min's turn to bat now. She swings ferociously at the upcoming pitch. Die! Min hits the ball toward the mound. The pitcher ducks to avoid getting beamed. Min reaches the bag with time to spare. I made it to first. It's Jun's turn to bat at the bat. Jun bunted it into the dirt. He's sacrificing himself so I can make it to second. Min dashes for second. She slides feet first into the bag. Suddenly everyone's laughing at her. Huh? Min, your skirt. He's pointing down at it. Min's skirt is flipped up so everyone can see her underwear. No. I hate skirts. They're stupid. What? Don't be silly. You look so cute in them. I don't want to look cute. I want to look cool. Well, we already bought them, so you have to wear them. I always say that I don't like them, but you keep buying them anyway. I'd rather die than wear one. It's embarrassing. How come I have to wear one when Jun doesn't? That'd be crazy. Jun's up. Okay. Boys don't wear skirts. That's not fair. Then I won't wear skirts either then. Also, Mom, I don't like this shirt anymore. What are you talking about? That's your favorite shirt. I changed my mind. Shame! Why? It's a perfectly good shirt. I just did, alright? I'm not allowed to not like a shirt? Both of you are being ridiculous. You're wearing the clothes we bought you and that's final. So spoiled. What kind of kids are you? The car glides up the ramp to the freeway. Jansio is mashing the buttons on his Game Boy Advance, like his life depends on it. You've been playing that the entire day. It's my turn. Wait just 5 more minutes. You said that 20 minutes ago! I have to beat this level. John won't let me play on the Game Boy, even though he said he would. Why don't you look outside at all the trees? That's so boring. Why do I have to do that when John gets to play Sonic? That's not fair. It's not normal for a girl to like video games that much. None of our friends' daughters play games. Video games are so... They're awesome. There must be something wrong with you. With your hormones. We should go see a doctor. I don't need to see a doctor. There's nothing wrong with liking games. Yes, there is. It's not natural for a girl. It's called a Game Boy, not a Game Girl. Good one. That's not funny. This isn't fair. It's just a game. Take it easy. Min wrenches the Game Boy out of Jun's hands. Before he can stop her, she rolls down the window and chucks it as hard as she can onto the freeway. Mom! Look what Min did! Oh. You did what? Did you get the Game Boy back? We turned around and got it. The screen was busted though. Once you turned it on, it'd show all this rainbow shit. You couldn't use it at all. No. Why are you so angry all the time? Always breaking stuff. Because people are stupid all the time. Just like calm down. Try not getting angry. I am trying. Try harder. You didn't have to do that. Now neither of you can play it. Exactly. Now it's fair. Why should he get to be happy when I can't? That's one way to think about it. Jun returns to the table with their Happy Meals. Thanks. Hayden digs into his box and pulls out his plastic-wrapped toy. Ooh, look what I got! It's a futuristic-looking Hot Wheels car sporting translucent ice blue windows. Whoa! Jun unwraps his toy too. It's a monster truck. Whoa, that's not bad either. I guess. I don't really get why these things are popular. Hayden, are you up for trading yours? Depends, what you got? Min takes out her toy, out of her Happy Meal. It's a Barbie doll. I don't want this. I'm gonna ask for a replacement. Okay, let's see. We can look at the TV, talk to Hayden, talk to Jun, approach the counter. Before we do that, let's look at the TV. Imagine a world where love is illegal. The screen shows a man and a woman bumping into each other and making eye contact. Breathtakingly original. The man and the woman are passionately making out. Yuck. Or forbidden romance like you've never seen before. For some reason, the entire cast is comprised of brown-haired white people. They look similar enough that they could be siblings. What the heck? Also, I love how it said, imagine a world where love is illegal. Bro, the prop ain't passed in this. Love is illegal. See, it's all white people on TV. We've already gone over this. It's because Asian people's parents don't let them become actors. It can't be, the difference is way too extreme. Min sadly shakes her head at him. Gone mad. I haven't gone mad. Okay, let's approach the counter. Min approaches the counter. Hey, you. I want a different toy. Sorry, we can't do that. No, I don't mean I'm trying to get a specific one. I want a boy one. But they gave me a girl toy by mistake. But you're such a pretty girl. Don't you want you don't want Hot Wheels? Yeah, I do. Hand it over or you're getting it. You're a funny little girl. Oh, that's so annoying. That's aggravating, honestly. Ooh, I hear scissors. What were you thinking? Why did you ruin your hair like that? It looks so much better though. That's what you get. And it's not ruined, it's better like this. What's gotten into you? If you continue like this, no man is ever going to marry you, okay? Who cares? If I have to have long hair to get married, I don't want to get married. I don't ever want kids. Her parents furrowed their brows in concern. You have to have at least 2 or 3. I don't think I'd make a good parent. I don't want my kids to end up hating me. You won't be happy if you don't have... What is up with these parents? You'll get it when you grow up. What's there to get? I never want to kiss a guy anyway. They're smelly and they have gross skin like Dad. Well, nobody's perfect. You have to have realistic expectations. I am being realistic. I don't want someone who's nothing special. I'm pretty awesome, so I should get someone awesome who's awesome too. Prince Charming doesn't exist in real life. If you think like that, you'll never find anyone. Then I'll just stay alone. You can't do that. Why do you get to decide what happens to me? We're your parents. You have to do what we say. No, it's my life, not yours. What is wrong with you? What did we do to deserve to get a horrible child like this? There's something wrong with her brain. She's so disobedient. She's still playing baseball with all those boys. What's wrong with that? Did you see any other girls doing that? Do you want to be some kind of weirdo? But Jun gets to. How come I don't get to? Jun is a boy. You are a girl. What part of that don't you understand? Are you brain damaged? That's stupid. It's not fair. That's reality. The world's not fair. This isn't some fairy tale. You have to accept it or you are stupid. I won't accept it. I won't ever accept it. So stupid. We really do have to take you to a doctor now. You have mental problems, brain damage, retarded. You're the one who's retarded. I hate you. Go to hell. There's a small statue on the living room shelf. Min's dad picks it up and hurls it at her. Min! Min dodges. The statue strikes the glass coffee table behind her, shattering the glass into 1,000 pieces on the floor. Min was expecting the shards to be all sharp and jagged, but instead they looked like ice slush. You were asking for it. Junseo started crying. Stop it! She's sorry! She's sorry, stop! Shut up! He grabs Jun's arm. Min lunges at her dad and bites down on his wrist. Ah! He lets go of Jun. Min throws a punch, but he catches it with his hand. He's so strong. I hate this. I hate this. I'll kill him if it's the last thing I do. I'll kill him. I'll save all of us. I'll wait until he's asleep and I'll slit his throat. You can't. You'll go to jail. I don't have a choice. I don't want to hurt anyone, but I want to be happy too. If Dad dies, we won't have enough money to live. Then Mom will get a new husband. Maybe this time we'll get a normal one who doesn't go crazy and break everything. Dad only does that when he's mad. You knew he'd lose, whatever. You should have just apologized and said you were wrong. But I wasn't wrong. It doesn't matter. Yeah, it does. I'm not going to say I was wrong when I wasn't. You're so stubborn. Don't you get it? There's no way to win against him. The more you argue, the worse you're making things. You have to learn how to pick your battles, like me and Mom. Then why do I have to be the one who's mature? That's not fair. I'm a kid. He's supposed to be the adult. I don't deserve to be treated like that. If he can't control himself, he shouldn't be allowed to have kids. You can think about some other time when he's not about to blow up. Just act like you're sorry. I'd rather die. Look at this. Look, this is just common sense. Why don't you get it? Just keep your head down and act normal until we're old enough to get out. Screw that. I shouldn't have to worry about any of this in the first place. I'm not letting him treat me that way, like some wimpy sissy. There's a fine line between bravery and stupidity. I'll walk that line. No, you have to learn. I have to learn? I didn't do anything wrong. He's the one that should learn. We already went over this. You're a coward. You're an idiot. I don't understand you. Good. I don't understand you either. Min sulks on the bleachers as Jun and Hayden's team goes on defense. I hate everyone. How can they stand how unfair everything is? It's because they're guys. They aren't facing this unfair stuff that you're going through, Min. Are they just dumb? There's something wrong with the world. God, I'm so mad. She takes out a pack of seaweed sheets and aggressively chomps on them as she thinks edgy, rebellious thoughts. I don't need anyone. I'll do everything all by myself. I'll never fall in love. I'll be a lone wolf. I'll become so happy and successful that everyone who's bad to me has to beg on their hands and knees for me to forgive them. That'll show them. They'll regret being so stupid and wrong while I was right. An enemy batter comes up to the plate. Oh my god, holy shit! It's a girl with eyes the colour of desert camouflage. The boys seated next to Min are murmuring and pointing at the batter. Hey look, it's a girl batting. Yes, our team got lucky. The pretty girl is shaking like a leaf as she settles into her batting stance. She looks terrified. Don't give up! You're cool, do you hear me? Don't give up. I won't give up if you don't give up. The sound of Min's voice, the batter whirls around to face the stands, her eyes searching the crowd. For some reason, she can't seem to discern what direction it came from. Oh, because she's deaf in one ear. Eventually, she gives up and turns back to the diamond. The pitcher winds up and sends a fastball straight down the middle. The batter swings at it with terrifying power. The ball rockets off the bat and flies over the fence on the far end of the field. Holy shit! Wow! God bless America, a national treasure. The batter hit a walk-off and the game is over because she scored. Everyone comes in from the field. Her teammates have come bounding over, giddy off their victory. They're laughing and chatting amongst themselves. The girl is nervously nodding at them instead of speaking. She's so shy. That's so cute. I wonder what her voice sounds like. Maybe she can't talk, like Ariel in The Little Mermaid. Min's heart is pounding so fast. Holy shit. Okay. Min, calm down. Play it cool. I love how Min's like, I need someone equally as awesome as me. That means she literally must find Dia like so amazing. Well, I mean, you can see that she does. Panic flashes in the girl's eyes when Min runs up to her. Hey, you're really cool. What's your name? I'm Min. The girl's face lights up when she recognizes Min's voice. It was you earlier. You cheered for me. Of course I did. You were badass. The girl startles. Min said a swear word. I mean, you were awesome. I'm Dia. That's so pretty. It sounds like you. I have seaweed. Do you want some? Dia looks at Min all wide-eyed, like she can't believe her luck. Min actually spends a fraction of a second trying to think of ways she can casually give her the seaweed and somehow touch her hand in the process. In the end, she just holds out the seaweed sheet normally. Dia's fingertips brushes Min's as she takes it. A bizarre tingling feeling impossible to identify prickles across Min's palms. It feels like being tickled with soda bubbles. Thanks. You're welcome. Min stands there with an idiotic smile on her face as Dia eats it. Do you want to be friends? Aww, that's so cute! 9th grade. Min, help me. What's wrong? Who hurt you? I'll kill them. I'll smash their heads in. I don't know how to talk to the baseball team. They're being weird. Okay, check the baseball club chat. Hits you. Yeah. Purrs and rolls over. What the fuck? Join our RP group. Rubs against Min. Kicks you over a fence. Be a furry freak hoe somewhere else. Sad, yeah. Krissa has entered the chat room. Hey, Krissa. Yo. We should do something to celebrate our win. How about we go for lunch? That sounds good. Any suggestions for where? Buffet. Perfect. I have a coupon for Bombay Garden. It's an Indian buffet in the mall. If we're being really frugal, I bet Min could pass off as under 12 for the kids' price. Why stop there? Infants eat for free. Damn. Hey! More realistically, Min could actually fit in our equipment bag. The giant 3 feet long one. We can straight up smuggle her inside and not pay for her at all. Won't the waiters find it odd that a tiny Asian kid suddenly materialized at our table? No, they won't see her. She'll stay in the bag. When no one's looking, we can quickly slip the food inside. What kind of demented fantasy even is this? I'm getting scared of your future children, you weirdo. That sounds kind of fun, actually. I'll do it. What? I'll be like, illegal. Alright, let's meet up there at noon tomorrow. Be there or be square. Oh, that was Liz, and I'm doing the wrong voice. Tomorrow, I won't be able to go. Why not? I just had fun 3 months ago. My parents will complain I'm wasting time. I can't go either. I'm still grounded for getting expelled from Miles. How are you coming to practice then? I told them I'm going to a tutoring group. Can't you say you're going to a special additional session because you're extra dumb and need the help? Fuck you. And that's not going to work. They won't be convinced that easily. Wait, listen. I have an idea. Min's mom accompanies her to the library. Noelle is seated inside with her mom. Min gestures at her, wrinkling her nose with disgust. This is my private tutor or whatever. Yes, I'm receiving extra credit for this. Min's mom eyes the clearly nerdy girl Min would never be friends with. Noelle's mom eyes the clearly stupid girl Noelle would never be friends with. Show us your latest math test. Min takes a crumpled ball of paper out of her pocket. When she smooths it out, it's marked all over with red, with failure. What happened? I got unlucky. There were so many where I narrowed it down to 2 choices and guessed wrong. There's only 4 choices. Even if you chose every single answer at random, on average you would have scored higher than this. Yeah? Says who? What's this probability? Noelle teaches Min the concept of probability. Sounds fake. It's not fake. Do you at least understand it now? I guess. Finally convinced that Noelle is legitimately tutoring Min, their moms head home. We fooled them. All we need to do now is walk to the buffet and remember to come back here later to get picked up. It's so messed up that we even have to do this just for like really basic things. We're not even doing anything bad. I can't comprehend a situation where you don't have to hide most of your life from your parents. Right? A healthy relationship with your parents? What's that? It sucks that due to societal pressure, practically everyone has kids, whether they're well suited for parenting or not. It took me a long time to accept that my mom and dad are decent people who just happen to make horrible parents. A bit mine or worse. My dad taped the times table up to 12 times 12 to the wall to the wall at eye level and made me stand facing it until I memorized the whole thing in one go. I was only 5, but I can remember it clearly because I was there for hours and hours. I still don't know the 11 and 12 ones. 11's easy. Oh yeah? My dad once threw a porcelain toilet seat at me from upstairs. Why a toilet seat? My dad went to pee in the middle of an argument and suddenly remembered how mad he was at me. So he stormed out of the bathroom with the thing in hand and hurled it at me on sight. Wow, that explains a lot about you. Parents should be required to take a test before they have kids. I wish that were viable. Maybe in an ideal world where all vehicle turn signs sync up and blink at the same speed. I'd want the test to ask them to explain their motivation for being a parent. Do you want a kid just to elevate your own status? What if your kids don't turn out the way you expected? Konnichiwa. Min makes an obscene hand gesture at them. This is America. Speak English, motherfucker. That's not the correct way to think of it. It's kind of funny. He had 2 chances to get it right and he got it wrong for both of us. Like you and your math test. Shut up. We're here. Dia and Akasha are already waiting by the fountain. I don't know why I said fountain like that. Dia! Oh, right, this is, I like to fart. She did, teacher, I love you. I'm so happy. I love you. I just add 5 years to my lifespan. It's so cute. Dia has moved so that she's standing directly beneath the air conditioning vent. She closes her eyes contently as the cool draft blows over her face. You're sweating buckets. Were you exercising or something? I ran 5 miles here from my house, but your house is only 1 mile away. I know, I just can't read maps. You should cool off in the fountain. No. It doesn't matter that you're not wearing a swimsuit. If you take your clothes off, your bra and underwear are basically like a bikini. You think this swimsuit is the only issue here? It's called having fun, Frenchman. You should try it sometime. Really? Then why don't you jump into the fountain? Great question. What? It's filled with money people threw in there. It's like swimming, it's like a swimming pool, better. She's right. There's nothing stopping us from taking it. You can't be serious. Stop. They're gonna take the money. Yep. How much money do you have have you got so far? Min examines the fistful of dirty coins in her hand. A lot? Min holds it up for Akasha to see. You've got like $1.88. If we find 392 more cents, we can buy Mario Party at the GameStop. Hey, what are you doing in there? Get out. Krista is power walking towards them. Shit. Akasha and Min reluctantly climb out of the mall fountain. Why are you two like this? Have you never gone outside before? How dare you? Just last week I went to Safeway with my mom. Krista points at Noelle, who's smugly watching them get scolded from a distance. And you? What? I didn't do anything. Exactly. You should have stopped them. Are you the responsible one or not? Alright, I think they get it. Let's just go to the restaurant now. Get in the bag, Min. Liz places the empty equipment bag on the floor and unzips it. Min climbs in and lies on her side in position. There's actually some room to spare. You okay in there? It's kind of like being in a sleeping bag, except not padded and shitty. I'm doing a crime. If I stay undercover like this, I'm basically stealing from the restaurant. That's right, homie. Fight the system. We need to zip this up now so no one sees you. Everyone wave goodbye to Min. Bye, Min. Can't see anything now that it's zipped shut. Min feels a tug on the top of the bag. Ugh, I didn't think about carrying the bag in. It's like 100 pounds. Dia can lift it. She's the strongest. No, Dia won't work. She looked too guilty. You can see it on her face. See, Mom? She's already uncomfortable. Did you just call me Mom? What? I did not. You totally did. I absolutely did not. Alright, I'll carry the bag. Whoa, she's lifting the bag off the ground. I'm suddenly really worried about being dropped. If you drop me, I'll kill you. They've halted inside the restaurant. How many? 9. I mean 8. We don't have any large tables left. Is 2 separate ones fine? Sure. Come this way. The bag shifts with Chris's movements as she follows the waiter. These tables are pretty tall. If Min were sitting at it, she'd need a booster seat. I'm not that short, you bitch! Shit. Min's life as a fugitive has ended. At least now that you've blown your cover, you can eat normally with us. Yeah. Min crawls out the bag and takes a seat with Kasha, Noelle, and Dia. We can get our drinks and food now. As Kasha reaches for an empty glass, Noelle grabs her arm. Wait, I'll get your water along with mine. You go ahead and get your food. Oh, I clicked weirdly. What? No, I'm fine. Thanks? Don't mention it. Do you have a fever or something? You're really docile all of a sudden. I don't have the energy to deal with both you and Mincio at the same time. I'll get you back for this later. I like how getting her water is something you have to get her back for. Dia pauses and then turns to look at Min. The restaurant is noisy enough that she likely didn't catch what Min said, but heard her tone of approval. You like Noelle now? Her face is shining with hope. Min is struck with the conviction that saying no would be punishable by death. She's okay, I guess. Dia beams at her. The blinding exposure temporarily lowers Min's IQ by 50 points. Yeah, that was so worth it. I don't know what anything is. Surely you at least recognize the tandoori chicken. You're saying it wrong. Wait, really? Tandoori. Tandoori. The do is like in isn't like in door. It's like in doo-doo head. Are you 5 years old? You could have just said like due in due date. Tandoori. Tandoori. Okay, so they were saying like tandoori. I ended up taking a bit of everything. Maybe this will make Dia think I'm cool for trying all of it. The tandoori chicken is too salty. Noelle dumps it on Dia's plate. Dia eagerly stuffs the extra food into her mouth. What is she, your garbage disposal? Min jitters her leg so the table is rattling like there's a small earthquake. Stop that! Akasha joins in the same frequency so it resonates. Knowledge is power. Akasha sips her water. She's downed about half the glass by now. Clearly waiting for this moment to arrive, Noelle smugly flips open her cell phone and shows it to her. Akasha, look at this photo. It's a picture of the restaurant's bathroom stall. In the recent, in the center of the frame, Noelle is holding a water glass to the toilet. Is that? You filled my cup with toilet water? What do you think? Seriously? Akasha stands. Noelle has perversely a happy look on her face, like a child burning ants with a magnifying glass. Seriously now? Are you serious? Come on now, seriously. Now, now really, are you serious? Come on, man. Now we're even. Ew, ew. I can't believe you meanie. My stomach hurts now. You're being overdramatic. The bacteria wouldn't have affected that fast. I'm gonna wash my mouth out. Akasha disappears into the bathroom. Jesus Christ. Worried, Dia goes after Akasha, leaving Min alone with Noelle at the table. Noelle is in a particularly good mood now. Check on Dia and Akasha. Min gets up and hovers awkwardly outside the women's restroom. Peering through the open door from the hallway, she can see Akasha and Dia at the sink. Akasha cups her hand under the running faucet, gargles the tap water, and spits it back out. Oh my god, people pooped in that toilet water and I drank it. Yep. This would happen to me. Classic. I keep doing it. What did I ever do to deserve this? You tied Noelle's braid to a tree. Besides that, that's so minor. And accidentally you dropped a worm, we were dissecting down her shirt. Besides that, that was weeks ago. Yesterday you picked her up, replied, okay, when she demanded you put her down and threw her into the school swimming pool. And when she screeched, now I'm all wet, you yelled, that's what she said. Besides that, none of these count. Such a cruel world we live in. Right. Dia clearly has no idea what to say. Even though she's mostly just standing there listening though, Akasha seems to appreciate her presence. Looks like they're doing okay. Min returns to the table. They're taking a long time in there. She's not crying, is she? No, she's just being a drama queen like usual. What, are you worried? What? No. I was just curious. Whatever you say, Satan. Talk to Noelle. Was it really toilet water? What? Of course not. That would be... Oh, wow. That would have been unsanitary. What kind of person do you think I am? What the fuck? That somehow makes it even worse. You lied to her. I never lied. I purposefully led her to the wrong conclusion. That's all. It pisses me off to admit, but you're less boring than I originally thought. I used to think you were the bland goody two-shoes type. But you're actually the sadistic, manipulative weirdo. I can respect that. Thanks. Question mark. What is happening? Oh, my thingy. It's not responding. That's fine. I actually have to end it anyway because this is long as fuck. So yeah, I'm loving this so much, and it seems that Min and Noelle are actually getting along, which is surprising but good. And Akasha now knows that Min likes Dia, or Dia likes Min, and yeah, both ways. But yeah, so I'll see you again when I play some more.